Do you want to talk? Somebody just talk to me for a minute because I'm starting to figure out. Benny Keys has been hacking streams, okay? He's been hacking mine, and I think that's where every time I tried to go live, all of a sudden, boom, boom, my would go down or something. So everybody who's been in the stream is probably being tracked by people. A.B. Scott in Canada sending any kind of marijuana cannabis product, including seeds. And I'm telling you, people, if he sent anything to you and you received it, you're in trouble, and so is he. Because what he did is against the law in Canada. He is not a government-approved seed seller. So if you received seeds from A.B. Scott in Canada, you are involved in a crime. Just like Benny Keys tried to explain to Candace about getting a package. And the more I go watch Benny Keys lives and everything, I start to see a whole bunch of IDs. So, hi, nice to see you. So thanks to everybody stopping by in ways trying to silence me from whatever Benny Keys is spinning his lies, because my RCMP have probably caught him in the crime of hacking YouTubers' streams. So like I just get Pop-Tarts coming in and say, what's she saying? What is she saying? Because now that I've been on the phone talking to a government employee, that everybody will hear my voice in Canada. Like I said, I'm Snowball Nation. I told her my father was Ukrainian pure blood. I have a story. There's going to be a flood. So I emailed a few of you that I thought were my friends, and I wish you well. I'll find out if you're really a friend, because people come in and be mean, and then it's so strange, say on the live, I hope you have a great weekend, and I'm doing this, and I've been busy, but people will see what you did, what you said. Will understand why I just want to go to bed, pray and sleep, and have good dreams since I met you all on this stream of hate, and spin a lie about how a little twin died. I told her my quest is to free Darian Brown because he's a young manic depressive just wandering around trying to figure out who he is. He's a young, handsome football player who they put in a cage or in a room somewhere. He's looking out at a window. I hope he has one. Because if he doesn't have a window, he's done. He's done. Because when you people made me cry and cry every minute, when I start to cry, I'll stand in my big picture window and say, why was I good enough just to sit say my comment up on a live like a man who allows me to fly. Ask, why did you hurt me? Why did you guys want me to die? Because I'm bipolar, I'm proud, I can fly. I was an ego way back when I tried to say Darian Brown didn't kill anybody. He's like me. He'll be like me one day if you allow him to live, if you allow him to play. But you guys put a murder on him and put him in jail. He's found non-competent. But my quest is now that I said to the representative in my team, after seeing about what I said about the hurricane, and as I saw Denzel Washington sitting there wanting to cry in shame as they did this act of another man, black men slapping another one in the face. What a disgrace, what a disgrace. All your children who saw that will think it's okay to go up and slap another one in the face, Are you fucking people out of your fucking mind? You put me in a cold corner and told me, I'm crazy. I'm the Unabomber, I'm the devil and more. So as I see your streams go down, I will tell you so much more. I will be on many, many TV shows, programs. My voice will go out. People will play my videos of people who've seen what you did to me, what you said to me, what you said you would spin. Let me buy you dentures. Let me send you a gift. Because I wouldn't take a wrench to silence me. Because I know my gift. Betty Keys put a beautiful young black man in a cage. When the house is an onion house, all of them white, except for one other black man I saw that night in the videos they made to spin the lie of a dying child with making his twin living. Go in there. They change the clothes, the beds, the sheets. The next day when a young man goes in looking around saying, where's the bed? What is this spin? As he had something in his hand, wondering, why am I here? This is weird. Why am I doing this? He said to himself for everybody to hear. He walked over gently, looking at that baby, turned around and said, as he turned around and around, where's the bed? Where's the bed? Where's the bed? He walked back out as somebody coaxed him out to spin the lie that he was the one who was the one they said they tried to spin. But I will tell you, his father that dropped that baby on the ground that day when he did his statement had his voice was too calm. He had already cried because he knew what happened the day Cash died. So as my phone call will be played from Ontario to Quebec to BC, all over Canada, it'll be played about the woman from Snowball Nation. You all tried to have me die, eat a gun by manipulation of, well, you know what you done. So I say to everyone, get ready. Because they want my vote. And what does a politician do for one single vote? As I say, you help me, I will get other women to take your vote, and send it to you, Mr. NDP. Mike, everybody, look in my area and see who Mike is, Mr. NDP. Right? Little by little, mothers will be heard. That young man, younger than I, wants my vote. Follow my voice, come to my page, it's Be a Kimmy. Because there's Karens and Kens, like I said, but I became Be a Kimmy and said, stop this madness, where Trump could have had us all killed. And from now on, I will put Trump's name in front of my videos. Trump's name, who almost got our planet killed. I said to her. Good thing back then. Everyone held back. I said, you know that word, hold back, hold back. Well, I told her, I said, I'm not holding back. Because, lady, you are part of my eagle feather and more as this. My voice goes around. I said, I can't put my face up, but my voice. As I'm a storyteller, I'm so much more. I'm Ukrainian and everyone's at war. My people are dying in the bread lanes and more. I'm a baker, I'm a wedding cake maker, I'm so much more. I have a traceable past, and that's why Benny Keys is going to cry. He's going to cry. Because he tried to looking at me, and he thought, oh my God, I'm gonna fucking die. Yes, you will, because I said to Beth McGee, you tried to buy me with dentures. You're just a little flea, because the names I mention when I speak and spin my words. You know my email, I'll say again and again. Because I'm a storyteller from centuries beyond and into the future. My voice will be remembered for the woman who's put a snowball in the United Nations website. Lives, and other people did, to out the bullying in the United States of America. That they say is for free speech and more. Kiss my ass, because you all are just bores. When I get real men to come in here and say and hear my words, because I know you're out there. You're in my list and more. You are creators I loved and adored. But because I couldn't pay you, I didn't have a credit card to show you how much I loved you. Because I'm not rich. I get nothing for any kind of disability, and I see a fucking idiot across the, well, people will see, they will go back, and that's why he has so many subscribers, because I said, go watch Popcorn Nation, Benny Keys, the fucking liar, Blood Money, he's a hitman now, but nobody's heard from him. Oh wow, oh wow, oh wow, oh wow, oh wow, oh wow, oh wow. Everybody's sick and tired of the fucking bullshit spin. Put your real fucking name up there now. Remember, I'm dyslexic. You fuck up my brain every time I see you come in with this name, that name, and what are you doing? I get used to one name, I come in, you're another name. I'm going, who you? Somebody posts under my live. Well, what's this name now? Who are you people? Who are you? Who are you? Is anybody there? Hello? Remember this? This is a sign, help me. The United States of America flag is upside down. That's a sign, it's a distress sign. Help us, help us. I'm trying to say. Benny Keys put a young black man in jail, I say. Because on the night of the Oscars, Will Smith took his hand and slapped Chris Rock with his hand, and everybody thought, what a fucking disgrace. As he cried with his Oscar to try to make face. You're a pig, you're nothing. You're not even a pig, you're a piece of dirt. Dirt, dirt, dirt. Because everything you did will come back to you, back to you, back to you, back to you, back to you. Yeah, somebody's in my emails now because I get some, I don't get them. People email me and all of a sudden they're saying hi. And it's like, you haven't talked to me in like how many months? Why are you saying hi? Then they don't respond. So that's Benny Keys screwing around in my emails again. Like the ones that didn't get to Steve, AV Watchman, Duty Ron, the day that hostage taking when Benny Keys was spinning lies. We all saw the live that day go poof, gone. A house blowing up in Plano, Texas, boom, gone. So that was probably a meth lab went boop, gone. Because they are tracing something like meth labs going poof, gone. So people, let's talk about for real shit. I don't know. Is Candace in jail yet? Does anybody know? Because if she can put money on Ernie Shell's books, but not, or whatever she did, at this person who tried to explain to me underneath my other live. Is anybody here? Hello? Oh, I guess you must have left. Because if I remember you, you are very sick and sore. So I hope you're feeling better. But I don't. I feel so much more. I'm going to get a band of lawyers to get Darian Brown out of jail. Because Benny Keys. I'm going to see you in jail. I'm going to be at your court case, your arraigning and more. Because I know cops. They're going to call me and let me know. We got him and more. I told you'd be dragged off to jail, pissing your pants, because I told you would fail. You called me a snake, right? See how the camera jumped as soon as I said snake. You called your sister that too, didn't you? You called your sister a snake. That's why she died. That's why she died. Yeah. See how the camera pop. Lacey's here. I'm sorry, my girl. But I'll put him in jail. Because I'll have pearl tattoos on my back. For a woman named Sandra whose son doesn't nephew doesn't give a shit. Because like I said, my sponsor is Sandra as well. She's alive. red-haired jewel. Because when I chose my sponsor, by a sponsor of a man who I asked him first, and he said, "No, ma'am." He said, "Every person of your gender should have one like you, a woman." I said, "But sir, you scare me. I need you." And he said, "There's a woman around here. You must see her. You must hear her. Keep your mouth shut around these tables." And I did. I found this woman, shorter than I am, about maybe 4'10", little red hair. Because she worked in the detox where I went in and said, "I gotta stop drinking. Please help me. I feel dead." That was about 45 years ago, people. This lady is still in my life. I didn't die. I went into treatment. And after I did a 12-step, that I will tell you, the men in jail, these big bears, I didn't didn't want to be involved with the women because I will give you my truth, my own opinion. The only woman that isn't my best friend in my life is my daughter, my love of my life. Because if I told all my secrets to a woman friend, because my daddy always said, "Be careful, my love. Those who talk to you talk about you. So don't ever, ever trust that much. Because they'll use it to crush you in the end." But in that jail where I went for about 6 months, I trusted these men. People don't understand. I can close my eyes and I can see all those men. 45 years later, I'm sure many have passed on. But those men who heard my story, they allowed me to fly. They allowed me to shine. And we all cried. We all cried. We weren't allowed to touch and hug. But the officer that day turned his back and just said, "Go ahead, share some love." Because he was a young man that I grew up with. On Stevens Street, one of the boys I used to play with. You know who you are. You know who you are, that young man. Your father died quickly, and all you boys and young girls had to quit your dreams, get jobs to save your home. We moved away from that place and onto Arms Street, where you people don't understand. My parents babysat twins. The twin who comes to my door now. What is he? He's got to be 45 years, if not more. I asked him about his other brother, and he said his other brother's just like me. Just like me. At the time of COVID, I haven't seen him. I haven't been able to order anything because, like I said, we don't have much money. And that's why he keeps telling me, Kimmy, order something, Kimmy, order something so I can come see you. How I wish I could see him just because I know it's over COVID so I could just hug him and say, remember those little twins I told you about? They tried to put a murder on a young man, and this is my plight to get him out, get him out. Because I said to him, if you don't know what it's like to have 10 football players in your house, they're bears. They're bears. They run around. You have to watch them. It's like a bull in the china shop. My grandma was always so scared to take me into this one shop, and she would always say, Kimmy, now remember this place. She would tell me a story about a bull in a china shop, and I see this story. I can see us standing there, her all dressed pretty, in her little hat and in her high shoes, as we waited for my Grandpa Blair to get off work, because it was my weekend to go and spend time with them there. Kimmy, don't be a bull in a china shop. I'd say, yes, Grandma, I promise. So we'd go into this little china shop. It's still there. I think it's called Max China. I'd go in and I'd go, Grandma, look at that pretty thing. And she'd go, don't touch it, my Kimmy. Don't touch it. I'd say, I know, Grandma, I won't. But look how pretty. And she said, Grandma, my little one, my little one. If I had money, I would buy you that, but it's too expensive. That's why we don't touch. As my grandma said, as you grow, things will say, buy me now, buy me now. And like Grandma said, I have all my tools and everything I said. But she's also said, Kimmy, you have a voice. You have a spirit that one day you'll unleash it and everyone will hear it. Hear my voice, hear my voice. We all know what the churches did way back when. Admit it. You killed our clan. You killed our children. You took us off our land. You cut our hair. You told us we were dirty. You had nuns and priests do horrible things. Many of us died. Many of us died and went into other rings, like the one they took down. Sheriff John Walker, a biblical name. He's not a talker. Thank you to those who listen. And remember, I'm kimmydoolittle21@gmail.com. All I asked was for a few phone numbers to talk to you and try to explain to Steve way back when I knew where the boys were. I had your phone number, I had it, but why didn't you pick up when I called and left messages? Way back when I left them with Kai, I told them. I even messaged Crenshaw and she yelled at me and it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. Your karma will come back, your lies, having birthday parties for boys that were gone, many more. Where's the 1,000 kids that came across the border when Trump was in office? Where are they? Where are they? They're gone. Are they dead? Is that why he wanted everyone to go to that place? Are they under the White House dead in tunnels and tunnels and more? But remember, I'm 60-year-old in Canada. I saw what you did to Kiki Camarena way back when. You tied him to a chair. And you had Max, a helicopter pilot, just like Benny Keys is. Oh, now it fits in, helicopter pilots. Helicopter pilots. I see it all now. Oh, fuck, do I ever see it all now. Anybody want to talk to me about Benny Keys? Because I know a Vietnam veteran. See the heartbeat? That saw what he saw and won't tell anybody what he saw. I know other vets that blew off their fucking head. I know another, a cop, a firefighter that ate a gun too. I know a woman that I went in chef school that when her father found out they had the same disease that my father had, he went into the woods and blew out his fucking brains and said goodbye. I won't see what happened to Johnny Segan. I won't die that way. I'll die by my hands. So my family won't have to pray. He left them both notes, explained. They came to my mother's house and said, he's gone, he took his life. My mother cried. My friend has her own restaurant. With her husband who supported her. Maybe that's somebody I should call because on here, you guys all wanted me to die. Eat a gun. Manipulation on the internet by mind-altering things with people of disease, mind-altering things that jump out and say, die. Goodbye. What we saw at the Oscars, you all should be ashamed. The Oscars who did that are all to blame. Goodbye from Canada. Snowball Nation. I'm not talking to anybody anymore until you give me, you all know my email. You give me this name, that name. I would like to know this one young lady that I really adored. Nicole, where are you? Where did you go? Where did you go? I had your beautiful daughter in my list, but to look at that name, where did you go? I found out in a live and had to leave crying. Where did you go? Because y'all didn't care. You just wanted me to die. Right, guys? You never cared. I told you I was bipolar. I told you. He's a good boy. But y'all allowed Benny Keys to put her murder on him. Y'all made money. You didn't spin that story, but you spun a little white girl story. And her mother's drinking at least a bottle of whiskey a day. You guys are all such fools. You paid for her liquor. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye, Benny Keys. Beth McGee, where are you? Do you care? Do you care? I know you work 7 days a week. You lost your husband. I care. I pray for you. That's why I wait for an email. Right? I wait for emails from everybody that's in my list. When my granddaughter gets here, I'll have her teach me how to get people out of my email. Because every time I go in there, I see your names and it's like I throw up. 47 pounds since Steve's auntie died. 47 pounds. And nobody cares.